Hi, this is Guneet Monga.
Hi, this is Kartiki Gonsalves.
And we are shooting for the digital cover of Grazia, India. Actually, this is a personal story because early December I got married, and that's exactly the time when The Elephant Whisperers released. And 3 weeks after we were shortlisted, a month after we were nominated, and a month after we won. So it's been a go, go, go for 3 months. The road to Oscars is intense. It's a lot of work. It's lots of screenings. It's a lot of putting our work and our films and ourselves out there. So we were both parked there. I was there for around 6 weeks. Kartiki was there for 3 months, and pushing forward, putting the film, putting our conversation and our story in front of as many people, voters, like we could. So yeah, that's been the long road to the Oscars.
So it all began in 2017, and I came across this tiny baby elephant and Bowman walking down by the side of the road, and I realized that they had a very special bond. So I just started documenting it from a perspective of just wanting to get to know them a little more and documenting this very special space. And after that, I went out and I got in a professional camera person and a sound recordist and somebody to handle all the logistics. I started recording this entire process of Raghu growing up, and I wanted to really bring out the beautiful bond between man and nature. And I realized this story is really special. I want to take it to the world in a much larger way. And that's when I put together this into this promo at the time, which I then pitched to Netflix. And Guneet came on board soon after, and we basically took it on from there. And that's when Amu came in the picture, and it just went into this beautiful journey after that. So I think it was it was just absolutely beautiful to have everybody on board.
This win is special and will always be special. This is history in making. Because this is India's first ever production to win, and it is making our, it is something to be really, really proud of. So I feel really proud, very humbled, very grateful, very humbled, very grateful, and this is for our country, this is for India.
I think it's really special because I think this really puts Indigenous people out on the map about who they really are, what they believe in, and how they share their space, and the underlying message of coexistence. And beyond that, I think this will help pave the pathway forward for young filmmakers like me who want to go out and tell stories with low budgets and really tiny stories that they can take to the rest of the world. I think with documentary filmmaking, one thing that people don't think about is that you don't really need anything to really get started. You can just head out and start recording what you feel is important and take it step by step to the next level. And that's how this journey began as well. We started out with just an idea, which is now developed into an entire documentary. And we had the one core idea that I first began with, which was to document the sacred bond between man and animal.
I hope this win strengthens faith of a lot of more filmmakers to come out there. We have some incredible documentary filmmakers in India, and I hope this gives hope to all of them, and to especially women filmmakers, that you can pick up your camera and start with an idea. That's how Kartiki started. So more power to that thought, to that ambition, to that effort, more than anything else. So I feel one step at a time. I hope this win strengthens a lot more filmmakers, and we bring many more Oscars to our country.
It was special. It was really special to be there, to be able to experience them in person. I think I've only seen them on the large screens, but I've never seen them in real life. So that was definitely an experience. It was really interesting to see how much of them had so much knowledge about India and about our landscape. A lot of them love the food. And I think it's just special to be able to witness that in reality. this was a really long journey which started way back in 2017 for me. And right from the first time I met Bowman to giving him and Belly the Oscar, I think that was the final handover, because it was such a beautiful moment to see the trophy come back to the people that it belongs to. And it's just, it comes around full circle for us as a team, I think.
Yeah.
Because they were the ones whose story and whose life is out there to the rest of the world. And I think the world is completely fallen in love with Bowman and Belly as people, their values.
Yeah.
And the elephants have just become favorites all over the world, I would say.
Yeah. Yes, we definitely wanted to wear Indian designers. It's a global stage, and we wanted to make sure we highlight the beautiful craftsmanship from India. I decided to wear a sari. I actually wanted to take Raghu and Amu to the champagne carpet, so I decided to wear a sari with elephant motifs. It was an Ekaya sari, hot pink with gold elephant motifs, and I had a elephant bag by Jupit Lighter, and lots of jewelries. And the credit of that I would give to my stylist Manisha Miglani, but it was really, really special to be able to wear a Banarasi sari with elephant motifs for our film Elephant Whisperers at the Oscars.
My journey began of trying to figure out what to wear, and I wanted something that really stood out to who I was as a person and what I represented. And then I came across Rahul Mishra's beautiful couture selection of these wonderful gowns, and that's when I pinpointed on this one which had the cosmos. It represented the cosmos. It had the whole ecosystem on it. It had blue whales. It had Atlantis and the solar system, and I think that just represented me as a person. I do have to give a big shout out to my stylist David Gangle, who really put together all of this really beautifully and just found the most beautiful unique piece I think I could find. And I was just pleasantly surprised when I reached the champagne carpet that a whole lot of people just came up to me and said that they were in awe of the beauty of the work, because I think Rahul Mishra just really focuses on the in-depth sequence that is in the gown, and I think it's absolutely stunning, and I couldn't have been happier to wear him for this event.
A lot more documentaries, but yet another film that's coming up called Kathal by again a first-time writer-director Yashovardhan Mishra, and we just launched a series called Gutargu, also by a first-time director called Saqib. So very excited for everybody to check it out.
I'm currently just starting off on this new journey, which will be documenting the First Nations and their connection to the orcas in the Pacific Northwest. And I'll be exploring the beautiful bond that they share and the spiritual journey that the First Nations have towards these beautiful, magnificent creatures like the orcas.